I am reading here. After an 8-kilometer trek, we reached a river. There was a thick rope tied across the river from one bank to the other. The rope was tightly fixed to pegs or pythons on both the sides. Do you know, students? Pythons are a type of tool that is made of metal and that are driven into the mountain or hills crack in the climbing surface with a climbing hammer which help to cross the river or valley. I am reading here. I was feeling nervous. I started thinking what would happen if the rope came out. I was trying to estimate how wide the river was. Sangeeta is telling that she was very afraid when she was to cross the river. Now I start from here. Our instructor tied a rope around his waist and put a sling is a type of hook in it. He then put the sling on the thick rope tied across the river, walking through the icy water. He went to the other side. No one was ready to step into the fast flowing water. Everyone was pushing each other to go first. I stood last in the line, hoping that no one would see me. Just then, our instructor came near me with the sling and rope in his hand. I knew there was no escape now. I was ready, but did not have the courage. Sir could guess my fears. I called out loudly, 3 cheers for Sangeeta, madam. And before I knew it, someone had gently pushed me into the water. Now I am reading here. I felt as if my feet were frozen because the water was very cold. I started shivering, my teeth were chattering. I caught hold of the rope and started putting my feet firmly on the riverbed. As I walked further in, the river got deeper and slowly the water reached up to my neck. In the middle of the river, I lost my balance and started slipping. I was so scared, I felt so cold that the rope was slipped from my hands. I started shouting for help. I am reading here. I was sure I would be carried away by the river, but no, I found that I was tied with a rope to the sling. Hold the rope, hold the rope. I could hear the shouts. Hold the rope, hold the rope. I could hear the shouts. I somehow managed to get hold of the rope and pull myself forward. Slowly, with some courage, I reached the river bank. I felt a special kind of happiness as I came out of the water. Happiness on finishing a challenging task. Now, standing on the bank, I was calling out to the others to hold the rope tightly. I knew that the confidence was a result of facing a challenge with courage. Some questions are here. What kind of tools are needed for climbing mountains? So, you need a sling, that is a type of hook, stick, axe, etc. For climbing mountains, we also need food packets, water bottles, plastic sheet, diary, torch, first aid kits, oxygen cylinder, etc. The second, have you ever seen a hook or rope being used for anything else? Where? So you can answer, yes, I have seen a hook or rope for drawing water from a well. Number 3, What else can we use if we want to cross a river in the mountains? For crossing a river in the mountains, we need thick rope, sling and pythons. Number 4. Why do we need extra energy on the mountains? So you can answer, when we climb the mountain, we need to rise against gravitational force. We also need to walk on a rough surface. That is why we need extra energy during mountaineering. The 4 and 5 is, have you ever heard of anyone who has done something adventurous? What? Have you ever done anything adventurous? If yes, tell your class, write about in your own words. So this is for you. This was the second part of the chapter. I hope you must have learned many things. So we will meet in the third part of the chapter. Till then, good day and God bless you.